Hey everybody, this is Infinite Trials here saying welcome back to Let's Play Castlevania Portrait of Ruin. In the last episode, I continued exploring Sandy Grave, and then I ran into Dracula's resurrected castle's master, Bronner. And in today's episode, we're gonna just continue onward exploring the remainder of this area and hopefully track down the portrait's sense of power. Which, hey, wouldn't you know it, happens to be right here. So as we all know by this mystical shiny door, at least hopefully by this point, it can only mean one thing. Best time against this bitch. Now then, pretty much to deal with her, I highly recommend just going all out, spamming, what is it called, 1,000 Blades a couple times, and it'll really just end up working well in your favor. But the one move you really gotta work out for against this woman right here is this move here called Temptation. Now, pretty much, you need to switch over to Charlotte automatically, and I highly recommend just having either one person or another out here, not having both characters out at the same time. Because otherwise, if she manages to hit Jonathan with that move, it'll pretty much just turn him against Charlotte, and it will pretty much spell complete another doom for you. But I think just dealing a couple rounds of 1,000 Blades should take care of her like that, and pretty much end her right there and then. In all honesty, the boss isn't really too difficult as long as you don't let Jonathan get hit by Temptation, and you have 1,000 Blades on you. It's really not that difficult. But now that we've essentially taken down the castle's source of power, there's only one room left that I really want to check out, which happens to be down here, which, for those of you who seem to have remembered that there is a certain room that I meant to go up into right here and there that I was planning on later, it's right here, which was above another room that will make sense once I reach another point. But picking up this item right here, we've got the Strength Glove, which is pretty much an item that will allow both Jonathan and Charlotte to push down blocks that are shining green, something that we wouldn't have been able to do before. But with that, now that we have everything pretty much settled and done with within Sandy Grave, I think it's about time we went back and paid a visit to good old Mr. Wind. Don't you? I think so. I'll meet you guys back over at the entrance to the castle. So yeah. Alright, so I'm back here in Wind's room right here within the entrance to the castle, and see what new quest he's got for us today. First of all, we have the Ghosts of the Desert. There is a room in which many ghosts gather. Defeat the great ghost that appears here. I wonder what that could be. Well, I'll get into discussion about that a little later on. Next up, we have Defender of the Stairs, which is essentially just defeat 10 hill guards. Not that difficult of one. Then we got the Spinning Art right here, not that big of an issue either. Then we got Overcome the Curse, which is another pretty easy one to deal with right there. Now then, I think the first one I'll show off right here, without further ado, is going to be the Spinning Art. So pretty much what you got to do is pretty much on your DS pad, all you got to do is just forward, down, back, left. Forward, down, backwards, forward, and then press Y, and let's see if I can do this. Hold on. There we go. And now we have a new ability, so once we've done that, we can just talk to him, and that'll just give us the Spinning Art, which really is kind of like an evasive maneuver attack, but in all honesty, it's really not that good. But, yeah, now then, another thing I want to just do real quick is actually see what new items Vincent's got for us right here. First of all, we got the castle map number 2, pretty convenient just to have on us in the meantime. And I think he's actually got a couple new spells for Charlotte, if I'm not mistaken. Nope, okay, never mind, I am mistaken. Whoopsie daisy, but let's see, I don't think he's got anything of real interest here. I think I might just buy a couple pieces of equipment, that way I can just increase Charlotte and Jonathan's moves and power and all that fun stuff. And then I'll pretty much just jump along forward through where the remainder of the quests are that I'll show off. Okie day then, let's go. Okay, so pretty much what I just got during my shopping spree here was the items known as the Combat Boots for Jonathan, which is pretty much just a way to really increase your strength, and a really nice attack boost in all honesty. It's very useful in my opinion to have. And then for Charlotte, I just got the Morning Veil, which is pretty much just adds a nice little defense and mind, which is essentially your magic defense to her. And I mean, while it is kind of a bummer that if you drop a little bit of the thick glasses intellect, it's really, in my opinion, more important to have more defense, so I'm just gonna roll with that. And also I bought like probably about 5 or 6 potions for us, so yeah. But in any case, moving along forward right here, I think what I'll do first is cover that first mission Wynn had for us, which is, well, the Ghost of the Desert. So I'm actually gonna meet you guys all the way back at the Sandy Grave, so yeah, I'll be back in a jiffy. Okay, so I'm back here at Sandy Grave, and I'm in this room right here that I got popping up right here on the mini-map. And yeah, now pretty much what you want to do for this quest right here is literally just kill a bunch of ghosts, and that's it. All you gotta do is just kill a bunch of ghosts. And then that will pretty much do this as soon as you can find some ghosts. Where are the ghosts? There you are, guy. Jesus. Not really too many ghosts to kill, I suppose, but pretty much what you gotta do here is just kill a lot of ghosts, and then eventually something will happen. Something very, very dastardly. I'm not sure how long it'll take me for this to happen, but hopefully soon enough. I'm not gonna spoil it too soon, because I don't really want to mess that up like I did last episode with one secret name. And oh, summon ghosts, that's pretty nice. Yeah, and oh yeah, also, by the way, off-screen, I killed a Buster Armor, and it dropped this good piece of equipment known as the Silver Breastplate. A pretty good piece of equipment for Jonathan. It boosts his defense by a good 1/8, and holy crap, yeah, that's the guy I was telling you about. This fella right here, Great Ghost. He has a relatively high amount of HP, but in all honesty, I think just as long as I have Raging Fire going on for me, it shouldn't be that big of a thing to deal with, in my opinion, so I think this guy is susceptible to fire. Yeah, okay. And yeah, he's down and out of the count. So that's pretty much how you tackle that quest, and I'll just meet you back where Wind is. So yeah.
You're back.
Alright, so completing this quest will give us a new skill here, known as the Bible, which, oh baby, do I love this ability right here. Bible is, in my opinion, or at least, oh, actually it's more so my personal favorite ability in the entire game. Pretty much what it'll do is that'll unleash a Bible that'll go and spin around here, a la classic Castlevania style, and pretty much just obliterate any enemy you have in your path. And it's also a Holy Elemental ability, which is, in my opinion, pretty awesome, because Holy is just an awesome attribute to have, because a lot of enemies, especially towards the end of the game, are weak to it. But in any case, I'm just going to jump ahead and show you where you have to go for the next quest here. Alrighty then, so pretty much I'm back here in this room, the main entrance to the castle, so pretty much now that we have access to both the partner jump and the double jump, we can now just jump off of our friendly neighborhood Miss Charlotte All-In, and then go up into this, god dang it, okay, jump, there we go, and then reach into this area, which happens to house a Hill Guard, which, wouldn't you know it, is the enemy we gotta take down for, Wynn's next quest. So pretty much what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to go off screen here, kill 10 more of those guys, and then I'll just go back there and show you the reward for defeating all those fellows. So I'll meet you there in another jiff.
You're back.
Alright, so after completing this quest right here, Wynn will give us this ability, Whip Skill number 2. Which, in all honesty, is a rather craptacular reward, because it just involves using whips. Well, I don't know. Here's the quip I have with whips, okay? Yeah, whip, run. Pretty much, whips, it's like, they're really not that good until the end of the game, in my opinion. I mean, I just don't really use them that much until, like, a certain point, I guess. But pretty much what you can do with the whip now is, in midair, you can pretty much press the down button, or, yeah, you can pretty much just press the down button while attacking, and you'll be able to do a diagonal hit instead of just a regular one. But in any case, there's one final quest I want to do real quick, and that is Overcome the Curse, so I'm just going to show you guys how to do that real quick, and I'll meet you over at the room that I want to show you guys, so I'll be back in another jiff. Okay, so I'm back in the room where the Hill Guards lie, and to do the next quest here, all you gotta do is just jump up here, and you'll run into this enemy right here, which is known as Lilith. Now, once you get hit by that heart attack, what you want to do here is just jump down and pretty much book it all the way back to Wynn's area of places and lands and homes and sorts, and hopefully I can make this in time. I'm really hoping I can do this in one shot. So if I can, that'll be pretty sweet, if I do say so myself. Let's see here. Come on, can I make it? Can I make it? Come on, don't wear off, don't wear off, don't wear off, don't wear off! Yes, I made it. Awesome. So once we've done that, we can pretty much grab this, and it'll give us a Blessed Ring. And with that, everyone, we have essentially grabbed all there is to do within Wynn's quests, at least for this point. So I'm just going to equip the Blessed Ring right here, which is pretty much just a ring that neutralizes curses, which is literally the exact same thing that does the charm... Wait. Oh no, the Charm Ring just prevents curses altogether, whereas the Blessed Ring just cures it as soon as you equip it. Yeah, kind of a lame reward in my opinion. I think there are many others, but I think I've covered enough ground here for today. I pretty much took down the source of power within the Sandy Grave portrait, completed all of Wynn's quests up to this point, so I think next time on Let's Play Castlevania Portrait Ruin, I'm going to continue on and explore the main area, the remainder of the area of next, and I'm going to continue exploring the castle. That's what I'm trying to say here at this point. Okay, you guys like it? Alright, this is Infinite Trials here saying rate, comment, sub, peace out, yo, and have a good one.